Hello, everyone. How are you on this National Scrapbooking Day? Believe it or not, I am not scrapbooking, but I did get a little bit of creating here. Hold on 1 minute. And very good. I just wanted to see who or how my screen is showing on my laptop. It actually shows a larger area than what shows on my phone. So I am excited. I learned something, Reinkers. I'm not sure how many of you actually have Reinkers. This, we mostly think of these as things to re-ink our ink pads with. But I'm here to tell you there's many different things to use your reinkers for. And one of my uplines, her name is Naomi, shared with us this past Thursday 15 ways to use our reinkers. And I had to share this one with you today. And actually, if there's interest, I was thinking I should do like a Technique Tuesday or something and start doing some reinker showing because I think I have my reinkers and I tend to not use them for things that they should be used for, like our spray pens and all sorts of things, watercolor, all sorts of things. But so I'm going to show you today. This one is called, let me look at my cheat sheet. She found this, Naomi found this from somebody else. It is called Precise Reinker Baby Wipe Technique. And we're going to be doing this, creating something like this with a stamp. This is one of our new stamps with a stamp that is all one piece. Like we're going to stamp this all in green and it's all going to be green. So how do we get this different, the rose a different color than the leaves without masking it and without taking that extra step? So this is kind of fun. So I am, some of you, this is the Craft on Card Making. This is one of our new products. Thank you to those that came to open house. It was a blast and I hope you enjoyed it as much. But I used the pinwheel out of here and the thanks friend sentiment out of here and created this fun little card for everybody to make, or for those that did online orders, this is going to be sent to you as well. Do you see the shimmer and shine? I use Sugar Plum glitter pen on there. Oh, just a reminder, I may pause here in a little bit, but I'll be right back, so hang on. Can you see the pink dots in the background? It's really hard. We did a light ballerina and that was using our new Timeless Textures stamp set, which was this one. Hello, Stephanie. But this was the fun card. And then this is a new die cut. It is called Lace Border and it cuts, let me see if I can find an entire one. It cuts a strip of 4, but we just cut and used 2, and then there's new gold embellishing thread, and then we used our stitch rectangle frames, and this is the True Love paper pack. And also, can you see the new embossing folder? Yeah, there maybe a little bit. It's called Flower Garden. But anyhow, so I'm using the same stamp that we used at our make and take, but we are going to create this with reinkers and not having to mask. So check this out. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to sit here or not, but this is just going to be short and sweet. But check this out. So I have the stamp on the block, okay? And I did this in pink in our raspberry. I'm going to do this one in bluebird. Thanks, Steph. I know. It is a fun card for sure. So this is called, what I'm showing today, Steph, is called Precise Reinker Baby Wipe Technique. And this is just making our reinkers go a little further. And I'm not sure if everybody has reinkers, but there are so many fun things to do. Check out what I'm going to do here. Okay, so Naomi showed me this, my upline. And hey, Jody, welcome. If I blink off, just hang tight. My phone's still messed up. Look what I'm doing. I never knew we could do this. And I had so much fun learning this. Reinker, I'm doing bluebird reinker, okay, on that part. And I'm going to use willow for the leaves. Now, what I showed you here, this was raspberry and willow, and I've only done this one other time, but I saw my upline Naomi do this, and so I'm counting on her to I mean, I watched her do it multiple times and I did it myself just a couple times. But I thought this was so cool. So a fun tip. Now, I'm going to sit down so I can see this. So hopefully my head's not going to be in the way. But you're supposed to then, and we'll see if I mess this up, paint, and I need to see if I blink off. My phone blinks off. Paint just a little. That's the green, and then I'm going to do the blue. Make sure I'm still on the screen. And you take a paintbrush and just paint around. And then these are baby wipes right here folded. Okay? These are baby wipes folded. I'm going to do this even though I didn't do that last time. Look at all that Reinker. And look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to, oh, I got green in the blue. That's what happens on live, right? I'm going to make this my puddle pad. Okay? So do you see this? Now, it's not going to be quite as good, but you get the idea here. And then we stamp. And then this is going to go back in here. And part of my arm, with sitting, I can't quite see what I'm doing. But let me do this. I'm going to put some Reinkers here now that I know the edging of the stamp. How cool is this? So we don't have to mask. And that's kind of cool too. You can see this. You know, I kind of got some more green in there than I wanted to. But I'm going to put a little bit of green here. You won't be able to use this puddle pad again. It will need to be thrown away. But just a fun way to use a Reinker. So now I'm going to go in there. Check out. Can you see the stamp? Like, it's pretty well covered. And let's turn this around and we're going to make our own paper. And I don't have a piece of foam underneath here. I probably could, but this Reinker is a lot wetter than what an actual ink pad would be. And so we don't actually need that foam underneath it just because it's so much wetter. Okay. But how cool is this? Now, I'm not doing so good. Let's see here. And if you notice, I'm stamping on my craft mat. And so this, I will just take a baby wipe when I'm done and I will wipe this off and go from there. And you can see I've used this well. I probably need a new one, but it still works. So I get a new one, right? So I don't know if you ladies are crafting today or not, but this was just something so fun. It's uneven. It's crazy when you go live. How your mind doesn't think. Silly. Ah. So, oh, it needs a blue one down here, don't you think? But how neat is this for a card design or anything? Or a scrapbook page for that matter. I did. So that was Bluebird and Willow. So, isn't that neat? And then, you know what else? I just thought of something. Let me move. What do I not want colored? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, there was that pause. I forget what else I was going to show you, but I did do a long piece too. But look, couldn't you do that on your scrapbook page? So I did a long and a square. And did I tell you, this works best on white daisy cardstock, not watercolor paper or anything like that. But let me try something. I'm going to move this out of the way. What else don't I want inked? And because I have Reinker on this one was green. Okay, I'm going to let that here. This one was blue. Let me see what happens here. Oh, it's not going to do it. I need some more. Do you know how to splatter things? Right? So I'm just going on a whim here and trying this. Maybe that's just going to soak into the pad. Oh, it doesn't do it. Well, so much for that idea. We know that doesn't work, right? But anyhow, that is a little bit of fun with Reinkers Baby Wipes and White Daisy ink pad. So I hope you're having a great day, whether you're crafting or whether you're doing whatever. But I just wanted to pop in and let me know if you'd like to learn. Like I said, I've been thinking about doing like a technique once a week, just sharing in this group, just whether it's stamping, whether it's, I don't know, all sorts of different things. There's so many things out there. So would love to hear it. Go ahead, post it in the comments below. And I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'll talk to you soon. We'll see ya. Bye.